This here is the Origin 325A fighter. Kind of a unique fighter. They have a couple other models, but this one here is the fighter variant. Just going to do a walk around here of the aircraft so you guys can see what it looks like. This is a unique joined wing spacecraft. Fairly sleek design on it. Just pan around here so you guys can see everything. The one thruster in the back there, and those different hard points, and we'll go over each one of those as I kind of do this introduction of this aircraft. Kind of like the design. It's a nice sleek design, nice low signature as well. But let's just get into some of the other parts of it right now. Right here we're doing a close-up of the front-mounted Clausen Warner mass driver cannon. This is standard on this fighter aircraft. Just kind of taking a look at it, looking at the detail of it. But this is as they say, a hand machined in the K&W factory and provides the stopping power you need. So definitely be kind of fun to see what type of stopping power this cannon can provide. Definitely on escorts or just in regards to evading pirates or killing pirates in game. Here I'm just going to take a look at the detail of that front landing gear. As you can see, it has a lot of high detail to it, with the shading, looking used, kind of rustic look. Hydraulics, actuations, everything's fairly detailed. I really like the detail, even when you look up inside that that front landing gear bay there. You can see cables, pumps, and hydraulics. It's very detailed, very nice. Now, mind you, this is still an alpha phase of this as well. This here is a close-up of one of the outer wing laser cannons. This is an A&R Omninsky 6 laser cannon. Just getting a little view. So these are on each wingtip of the fighter itself. Little extra offensive power right there with that laser cannon on board. This here is a close-up of the Talon Stalker image recognition missiles. Twin packages under each upper part of the joined wing. This is part of the complete package of this fighter aircraft, which is kind of nice because it gives it some ability for some ranged engagement, which would definitely come in handy, I would imagine, in any type of conflict. That pretty much does it for the outside hard points of this fighter aircraft. What we're going to look at now, this is the default package, mind you, of the ship. What we're going to look at now is the insides and see what the insides have to show for us. So right now we're going to look at the animation for getting inside of the cockpit. There's it opening. I really like these animations. I think they're pretty cool, very detailed. So that's what it looks like. Kind of like opens up like a gull wing there. Walking up the ladder here. Just the detail that's been put into making this look so realistic is great. And this is finally inside the cabin. And now we're inside the hull of the 325A. Just panning around here. As you can see, we go over here, and this door over here will actually open up. From the outside, it'll really give it the gull view, or gull wing look, as you will see later on. Just looking at things here. Oxygen tanks. I don't know if in game those are going to be usable. It'd be nice, but right now, like I said, this is kind of an alpha version. I'm just kind of giving the players who've given pledges to these ships, something to look at, something to go through and interact with. This here is going to the cockpit. Let's look at the detail right there. Look at the detail all around here. I'm just going to pan around here. A great view, It's a lot of space to see out, especially being a fighter. You want to be able to see what's going on around your environment. This is here the animation of actually getting into the cockpit seat. swiveling around. There's your control stick. And just look at how it's just very detailed. Now I don't know if all these displays are going to function or not. Who knows, but we hope they do. But for right now, we just get the visual of what's going on, moving the stick left and right, pulling it back and forth. Just look at the detail there. Just, as you see, you're just really surrounded by some great electronics, it looks like, for this ship. Dials and gauges let you know what's going on. Right now, kind of an outside pan view of while your character's inside of the cockpit. From here, it really looks like a stealth type of a ship almost. But it's just, your cockpit is just full of gauges. Just panning around here so you can see what it looks like. And see those gull wing there, that gull wing design? That's what I was talking about earlier. So you can actually enter and exit from either side of the craft, which is nice. Just kind of going around here, another view here. And right here, just showing you everything I can show you right now with this aircraft and what it looks like from the outside with you in the cockpit. I want to show you some stick movement here a little bit. Right here, left, right, moving the stick. You can see it from the outside. Great detail, great animations. And like I said, this is the alpha again, so not a polished product, but at least something to look at while you have your ship in the hangar until you can fly it. Right here is kind of looking out over the cockpit here. Right there, what you just saw was that Talon Stalker image recognition missile. This is the front of the ship here. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to exit to show you the exit animation. Here we go here. Walking down the right side. There's the animation going down the ladder. And move away, and there she is. So that pretty much does it for this walkthrough of the Origin 325A fighter aircraft. Just to let you know, there are other variants. There is the 300i. It's kind of a luxury cruiser. Doesn't really have that much armament on it, but it's supposed to be the most luxurious inside of all the fighters, I guess. Well, actually, it's not a fighter. It's more of a cruiser or a transport touring model, they say. And then there's the 315P. Now, this one's pretty much for exploration. It has an engine that can handle long-distance travel. And it comes with the tractor beam, which is kind of a nice thing. So you can, I guess, retrieve things from places you go to. And then there is the 350R. This one seems to be one built for pure speed. It actually has twin hammer propulsion HM 4.3 engines, unlike the other ones that just have one. So this thing is definitely made for speed. My overall view of this aircraft, the specs look nice in it. It is a larger craft for a fighter, I think, but I'll have to see. In dogfighting, you know, how it handles and everything, and I'll definitely report that back. But overall, it looks like a very nice aircraft, very well built, clean look, smooth design, and definitely looking forward to flying it. If you guys have any questions or comments, I'm going to be doing reviews on other aircraft as well. Let me know, and if you guys are out there going to be playing this game, definitely hit me up as well. Thinking about starting a squadron here. So let me know if you're interested in possibly joining, teaming up once in a while. But that's pretty much the end of this review. Thank you for watching, and as always, game on.